Okay, so hey guys, welcome to another trade review, and today we'll be looking at the last day of the month. Okay, this time I'm pretty consistent. Okay, it is 5th of July 2026, and I'm down September. So we left October and November one, which I think still got like 20, which is a good thing. And that would end my trade review for this 2025. Okay. So what can I say? Previously I was lazy to do this, but tell myself just go and do it, right? Right? So now, okay, so before that I always have a look at my trade journal. So guys, journal your trades, alright? Journal your trades. 30th September. Let's search it. Okay, oops, I never do it on. Okay guys, I found it. Alright. Okay. So let's have a look at this. As usual, every time before we start, we always look at the the economic calendar here. Alright. So basically, let's make myself a smaller bit. Economic calendar here. So what is this week telling us about? Okay. So this week we have 10 a.m. Monday we have 10 a.m. Orange News and Trump speaks. Tuesday and Wednesday OPEC meeting. Okay, Friday NFP. Wednesday NFP. Okay. So looking at this, when is the best time to trade? The best day to trade will be Tuesday for today. Okay, usually on NFP Friday, we will stop trading after Wednesday AM session. Okay, because after that price is going to get more ugly, it's going to get more weepy, alright? Or whatever that you can say. All right. So basically, if I, cause you follow ICT, and if I follow ICT, this is how he teach it, and this is how I just follow. And through my past experience trading NFP week, right, it is very choppy. It feels like literally seek and destroy. It feels like my stop loss literally gets smash every time I just enter a trade. Okay. So that's why I tend to like not even trade on NFP. I just take the days off, all right, on that time. So let's have a look. Looks like Monday. So this one I did it already, right? 29th of September. 29th of September we done already. Okay, so as you can see, 29th of September, feel like seek and destroy definitely because we just have orange news, and Tuesday is the most nicest day to trade. Alright. For this week, Tuesday is the most nicest trade, which is 30th of September, which is the day that we'll be looking at today. Because Monday, Trump speak, and then this orange news, so nothing really much. So but you can see, that's why you can see on 29, which is Monday, I traded and I got stopped out, felt like a seek and destroy stuff. Okay, so lesson to learn. All right, let's just look at lesson today. Feel like seek and destroy, but I stuck in 1 minute chart. Remember, if 1 minute if you're not clear, go up, stay a higher time frame, and submit to higher time frame. Okay, so the 29th September one I've already done. You guys can check it out. It's on my YouTube channel already. Okay, today we'll be looking at this. Tuesday, 30th of September, and looks like today's winning trade. Alright, so we're gonna have a look at this. So usually people won't show the trade journal, but to be honest, I don't really care because I'm not at the position that I'm here to brag and show like where I'm at right now trading and stuff. No, I'm just doing this because this makes me more hardworking to do my trade reviews, to look back at my journals, to look back at the trade. And this is the sole purpose of this. I'm not here showing and proving that, oh, I'm doing trading, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. No, this is just to keep me accountable and to treat it just like a trading day because it's Sunday today. Okay, And basically every time I look back at my trade, I can like look back at now, like I've grown more into a trader already now, right? Okay, I've still continue, I've still been actively trading. So basically I know, I can see where I've improved. And looking back at all these trades, that's why I record all my trades, and when I look back, I'll be like, okay, if let's say I entered here, but the now me looking at that chart, I won't be trading it. So these are all the insights that I can get. What are the things that I could have done better now, which is a mistake at that time, and that is why we look back at our trade journal. Okay. So usually I don't really care. I'm being really honest here, whether I'm being patient, whether I'm being impulsive. So guys, we all three are very real when we do our trade journals. Okay. It's more like sharing that real aspect of trading. A lot of people think you expect profitability even after 1 year. You expect the first 2, 3 months you expect to be profitable. But actually doing trading is just like doing other things. It's just like any other career that you're going to pursue. You got to be consistent, you got to not give up, and you got to just keep going. And this YouTube channel is the proof that we have been keep going. And when we reach profitability, I will maybe just pop up one trade, one video or what, and we are done. And that will probably be the end of that YouTube channel. See, guys, mine is like documenting my trade until I succeed, right? So basically, when I succeeded, there's nothing else to show. We won't be showing our flashy cars or this, that, that. Trading is just to make ends meet, and that is all. Alright, so let's get back to this. Alright, so today basically I traded was being very patient. Oh, I like seeing that. I submitted to high time frame. I love that. Okay, and like I said, Tuesday is a very nice day to trade. 10 a.m. we got news. Okay, 10 a.m. we got news. Tuesday is the most beautiful day to trade. Okay, so when 10 a.m. news, definitely you can expect a silver bullet there. All right. So blah blah blah. Here. Basically, there was no reason to go up anymore. Fill in a new opening wedge gap fully. 15 is being rejected there beautifully. Okay, that's where I added one contract. Wow. Okay, it was silver bullet. Aiming for beautiful and low resistance. Today, dollars pulling lower. Decoupling today. Also, okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. So basically, seeing today's trade journal, I think I did a very good job. So let's just go ahead and go into it and have a look. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I don't want to fall asleep today, right? Oh, you can see me here. Okay. So first of all, we look at the done here. Okay, we're looking at the daily chart. So daily chart, what we can see here, measure up the C wicks. Okay, so at the moment we are below the previous day close. Okay, at the moment, mind you guys, don't look at my face here. Okay, at the moment we are looking at this previous day. We are below the previous day close. So we already traded up at the lower quadrant, and from here you can measure some more quadrants. Can measure midpoint. Yeah, I'll try to draw it here. Okay, I can try to draw the midpoint of this here. Just eyeball it. Okay, guys, just eyeball. I show you guys. This is what we call the optic levels. Bam. Here's the midpoint. Then here is the lower quadrant. In between here, we pull quadrant points from here to here again. Then you get another 4 levels, and this is what we call the optic levels. And you can see price rejected from there beautifully. Reach down to clear previous day low. So right now, what I'm seeing is I don't know where price want to go on the higher time frame chart, and basically that means if I don't know where price is going on the higher time frame daily chart, So I'm just going to do intraday trading, intraday scalping. All right. So here you can see I show that there's nice news today. Okay. So this is the 15-minute chart. And all these levels that you see here is just transferred into here. It's the same levels, okay? So we can see on the 15-minute chart, we rejected and cleared some buy side here, okay? And seems like we have a market structure shift here, fair value gap here, and right now it's looking bearish on the 15-minute chart, okay? Looking bearish here, and right now where am I going to aim for? Maybe here. Maybe previous week close. That will be the first few targets. Previous week close, then maybe previous day close. Because here you can see the previous day close here. Okay, previous day close here. Right, so those can be levels. I mean for this here. Okay, so Nasdaq looks pretty firm to the downside. You can see how we cleared lower lows when S&P haven't cleared lower lows. Now S&P is the leader. Okay, means because S&P is made of 500 companies, Nasdaq only 100. So Nasdaq should listen to S&P on a daily basis. You know, but sometimes we have decoupling, then we cannot do anything about it. Okay, so right now, based on what I'm seeing on this 50-minute chart, based on the rejection and the lower quadrant, rejection here, so we may see lower prices. So this low. So this may be seen like, you know, retail trying to go long here, then put their stop loss up here, then put their stop loss up here. So this is the weekly chart. Weekly chart we traded below the previous week close. 230. Okay. So 15-minute CV. So guys, you can see before we want to trade lower, definitely we will go up to clear some buy side first. Okay, and that is natural. That is a sign of high probability trade. Okay. So from this 15-minute CV, see how it trade up here? Trade lower, want to see do we go down and clear sell side or just stop there at new week opening gap? Because I'll definitely rather expect you to clear down to the sell side here, right? Rejected so many times here. Okay, so these are the London lows. Beautiful. Okay, so now we rejected off that CV nicely. Two times already. And the fact that we traded lower to the new week opening gap, you see, sell side was so close to it, man. Sell side was so close, but they didn't go down and get it. So here I'm seeing is an engineering sell side, but we might want to go up to the premium first, then we go lower. So here the first presented fair value gap, definitely go here, go up here, then I'll aim for lower. Okay, now 1058, we are still inside the 1050 macro. Okay. Okay, right now since we clear some sell side, maybe you want to go up here and clear some buy side. Okay, bishop there, cleared buy side. So right now buy side cleared already. I want to see rejection to the downside. Alright. Nasdaq, so you can see there's no symmetry, guys. See how S&P is moving and how Nasdaq is moving? No S&P. There's no symmetry here. Basically, I don't see Nasdaq also. Okay, right now looks bullish. Okay, Nasdaq, super clean buy side. At the moment here, nothing much. Okay. So reclaim CB silver bullet. So that's why I use. Because all this here, guys, is balanced price range. Balance, touch the opening range gap. Balance, lower. So right now, okay, so we are in short already. dollar pulling lower, euro dollar pulling higher. So not really in that symmetry. It's going to be high resistance a bit sleepy, but almost there. Let's just keep going. Okay, so you can see here, Dow's pulling lower. Nasdaq make that lower high here, but it's not really a prominent one. S&P made the lower high, so S&P looks like yeah, it's gonna come. Dollar's pulling lower. Sorry, that's Dow. Dow's pulling lower. Okay, so now this CB forming at the first presented fair gap here can be added. Here can add one more. Can add one more here. Stop loss trail up to here. Okay, so reduce risk some more. Reduce risk up to 6708, maybe 6710. So reduce risk. Market structure shift, fair value gap inside the first presented fair gap also. So this one here should reject lower. Okay, expect big expansion down to the sell side. Beautiful. Okay, now dollar starts pulling lower already. Everything starts pulling lower, but I gotta be a bit careful here. So I basically got my profits, and oh damn. Okay, looks like I pulled up this fulcrum point here also. Here to here, measure it, can get levels. 1.5 level, that is the terminus here, and then we get it. Okay, we didn't get it, but just off by one tick. To me, that's good enough, baby. So fulcrum point is mean like that. We measure it from here to here, measure negative levels. What is the standard deviation levels? Is it done? Alright, so reclaim CB. This is my entry, reclaim CB. All the way, aiming for London sell side, but I got out. Yeah, so just finished trading. Right now it's 11:27 p.m. And yeah, basically today, yeah, I wasted a long time on YouTube shorts just now. Okay, and so today it's a pretty different day. Okay, so because basically at the 10 a.m. news we literally went up and we literally filled the whole new opening range gap and also the 15-minute CB. We cleared buy side and we had rejection there. So at the start I was thinking whether I want to enter the trade or not. And I was just telling myself, be patient, wait for confirmation. I wasn't very sure where price was going. Okay. Until we had a rejection. And when I feel like I feel confident right now and I saw displacement and I decided to enter the reclaim CB. Okay, and basically was just seeing the high time frame charts, the 15-minute, the 5-minute was telling me all good to go. And then I entered there and my stop loss was placed at a place that even though on the 15-minute chart, 5-minute chart it was also very safe. Okay, so I only entered short this time when there was literally no reason for price to go up anymore. So this time I did very well. I waited for price to reach up for the 15-minute charts. Yes, I had the urge to enter, but I tell myself, be patient, wait. Okay, then when you start rejecting, then that is when I tell myself, okay, right now, if it wants to go down, it really should go down right now because it's already moved up to where it's supposed to be. Fill that new opening range gap, rejection there. Then after that, we have another displacement and fair value gap.
that was the silver bullet. And basically from there, and basically the Monday London lows was, I mean the today's London lows, right, was just really super clean. And on RTH we have that sell side as well. And so that was basically what made me go for the trade. And basically 15-minute chart, all the charts were just telling me bearishness. And yep, did very well, waited for displacement, then only entered the trade. So very good job. So today I was in profit, $36.25. So today is a 7 handles trade. Yes, I did feel a little uncomfortable, here and there, but then I see, okay, the price action is showing me still okay. That's why I'm gonna just hold the trade, and I put my TP profit target at the 3-minute CE wick there, because there we have rejection. So yeah, I'm slowly growing into taking bigger trades, taking longer trades. So basically that's it. Yep. So today we covered yesterday's loss, which I recovered with just one trade, which I lost the two trades yesterday. And basically that's it today. And yep, I'll see you guys in the next one.